With Solviva, it was the most affordable option out there.
Hi, I am Arlene Chief Instructor and owner of Kumon SSS Village, Marikina Center, operating for the past 27 years now.
And hi, I'm Jem, your financial coach from PruLife and MaxiCare and COO, Child of Owner.
And we are proud owners of Solviva solar panels since May 2025. So managing a Kumon Center requires operating at least 4 air conditioners. This is one of my biggest expense, and I've been noticing since 2021 the electricity bills just keep on getting higher and higher. So I wanted to install solar panels to help me reduce my electricity bill costs.
When we visited, developed countries, we always saw that there's solar panels in residential areas. So actually, this was siguro around high school or college that I made it my life goal na mag-install sana ng solar panels in our houses.
I was very happy when my dear friend and colleague, teacher Cynthia Austria of Kumon Pasig, introduced me to Solviva. And she said, "Teacher, somebody from Solviva will call you." And true enough, the following day, Faye from Solviva called me and immediately an appointment was set.
For me naman, since mom was actively searching for solar panels last year, so I also did my search with social media, Google search. Actually, around 10 companies, siguro yun na research ko. Most of them, you need to provide 20% to 50% down payment, 25% upon delivery of the materials, and then the remaining balance upon turnover. But with Solviva naman, it's 1-year payment scheme. So, monthly payments, and then
No interest.
no interest as well. So, it was the most affordable option out there. And of course, great service because yung ibang na message ko, they got back to me with proposals after 1 week, 1 month. So very matagal yung customer servicing nila, unlike
Yes.
Solviva. So very happy kami with the service talaga.
Solviva made sure that the whole process was very easy. Being a senior citizen, it's difficult for me to understand the technical terms, no? But
Yeah.
Faye and even the project engineer, Yana, made it easy for me to understand. They were very patient in explaining from the initial meeting to the proposal to the preparation of the documents. It was a breeze. Other companies would tell us, "Do you have a messenger who can do the legwork? Go to the LGU." But with Solviva, "Ma'am, these are the documents you need. We'll do all the legwork." So I can proceed with my job. There was no time lost in preparing all the documents, submitting the documents, waiting for the approval and everything. No? Solviva staff made it very easy for me to get the panels installed. So as soon as the documents were submitted, parang in 2 days, the panels were delivered. The following day, it was installed. Even during the installation, I was updated because I cannot access the 3rd floor. They made sure they were sending videos real time.
It's very difficult to, self-study solar. So what is, hybrid, on-grid,
What is a
ganon.
grid?
So, ang daming technical terms
Yes.
that I honestly found it difficult to understand. So, buti na lang when we had the meeting with Solviva. So, the terms were made simpler to understand, so easy to understand. So, wala masyadong technical terms. So, it's really good servicing.
There's a big difference since last month, prior to the installation of the solar panels, our electricity bill was at 22,000 after the installation of the solar panels, and it's down to 14,000. So that's an 8,000 savings for us. For some time now, since the electricity bills were rising, I have asked my teachers, do not turn on the aircon if we have less than 10 students. But now, as soon as they enter the center, even if there are no students yet, you can turn on the aircon. We have solar power. My teachers as well as the students are now in a very comfortable learning environment. It has become more conducive for them, especially they are traveling from their homes for maybe 30 minutes from their house to the center. Usually, it's very hot when they arrive. But now, as soon as they arrive, they feel the comfort inside the center because I have turned on the aircon and I'm now no longer afraid to turn on all the aircon because we have already huge savings from the solar panels.
We highly recommend Solviva because of their good client servicing, fast turnover, fast processing of documents. Actually, after installation, I automatically posted the experience in my socials.
Because she was happy.
Yeah, I was so happy. And it was actually the first time that we were excited to see our first Meralco bill.
Yes.
So, just of course to compare from the previous before solar bill and then after solar bill.
Highly recommended to all my friends, relatives, if you are in need of solar panels. I highly recommend Solviva. All their staff are highly knowledgeable and skilled and very patient in explaining. They made it very easy. No, the whole company made it very easy to own solar panels